Hello. Hi. First and foremost, before we start, do y'all like my PNG tuber? Isn't it so cute? I love chocolate pudding, and it turns out instead of saying the word pudding, like P-U-T-T-I-N-G, because I'm Californian and we can't say T's, I say pudding. My great friend, the very talented 𝐿𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐿 made me this PNG tuber, and it's so cute. Do y'all like it? Yay, you love it. Thank you. Also, let me get commands going. I'm so sorry, Storms. I know that I have a command for you. I can't type, apparently. Storms. There we go. But I hope everyone's doing good. I know I planned this stream very last minute, and I apologize for that. I was very busy this week. Work has been very, very, very busy, as has my life, which we'll get into. Also, there's so much that's been happening on the internet that there is to get into, but I hope everyone's doing good. Rig, Galooper, Storms, Rat on a skateboard. Hi, I love that name. Every time I see it and hear it, it's my favorite. We're gonna get into some villager hunting. I don't have to wait to kick someone out right now, thankfully, because my island's new, so like my plots are all not made yet, so I can just buy a plot and then we can go hunting. But as I mentioned in my last video, this island is gonna be like Cottagecore theme, so that's the type of villager we're gonna go for. So like browns, reds, neutral colors. And if we run into one that I'm contemplating that's not on my list, I'm gonna ask y'all for your opinions, and y'all are gonna help me figure it out. But I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know what your weather is where you're at. I know there's been a lot of storms happening, especially in Texas. There's been a lot of fires to my Canadian people. I know there's a big fire happening in Canada, so please remain safe. I know California's dealing with fires as well. It is fire season for us, so the weather everywhere has just been kind of a mess, unfortunately. So I hope everyone is staying safe, staying aware, being prepared for anything. Here today, it's actually warmer. Yesterday was probably the coolest day Cali's had in a long time, at least in the zone that I'm in. It was only like 75 degrees. It was such a beautiful day, and now it is already in the upper 80s, and it is only 11 o'clock in the morning. So that spells out how the rest of this day is gonna go. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I do have a Google document in front of me of what I want to talk about today, because there's a lot to cover that has happened within my personal life, but also outside of that, because as I mentioned, there's a lot happening on the internet for some reason. Also, do let me know if you can hear me well. Unless you are lurking, continue with your lurk. Do not let me interrupt you by any means. Let's see what the Able Sister has for us today really quickly before I go. I don't like any of these. Sound is good. Thank you. So I guess you sound fine. Thank you. The first thing, I guess, unrelated to any of the updates I have written, but I wanted to go see the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Is that Sonic? Where? Oh, the Hedgehog. It could be. I wish. Imagine a crossover of Sonic and Animal Crossing. I would die. I'd be so happy. I wanted to go see Deadpool and Wolverine, or Deadpool versus Wolverine. I don't remember the title. I just know they're both in it. And it's literally sold out at every single movie theater. Like, I've tried looking at Cinemark, I've tried looking at Regal, at AMC, at like little mom and pop theaters, and it is all sold out. You guys are seeing it today? I want to see it so bad. I want to see it so bad because everyone and their mother's seeing it, and I know I'm not going to be able to avoid spoilers on TikTok or on Twitter or wherever I run to, and so I want to see it, but they're all sold out. I want the popcorn bucket. Is it still on sale? Let me check AMC really quick. Hold on. AMC, Deadpool. popcorn bucket. Is it sold out? It might already be sold out. Because those go really quick. Hey, baby girl, I thought that said kidnap. Kind of lurk. No worries, Catherine. Thank you for being here, baby girl. Bailey! Hi, Bailey. How are you? OMG, Bailey Whaley. Damn, I find out like this, we aren't gonna see the movies. You knew we weren't gonna go. You knew I tried. Spoiler alert, Catherine, myself, and my brother were gonna go see Deadpool. But literally tickets are sold out everywhere. I'm so upset. I'm gonna still look though. After stream is over, I'm gonna rush look, see if anyone like returned their tickets or canceled, and then... So have that phone ready, Catherine, just in case I can find tickets for us. We're gonna go. My best friend went without me, and the movie's basically a movie about best friends. Aw, rude. Canceled. Your best friend is canceled. Did he give me the plot of land, or am I stupid? Was I not paying attention? Shut up, Tom. Okay, he did. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. Today I feel good. I talked to my grandma today because my dad is actually back in El Salvador with his mom, because she turns, I forget if she's in her 70s or her 80s already, but it is her birthday today. And so my dad is over there. He's taking her out and around. He is unfortunately having to wear a mask because my grandma is sick. But he did take her to the doctor to get an injection just so that she doesn't remain sick, obviously. And he's making sure that she is okay because she is a little older. But we've been good, me and I'm trying to find out where to put this house. I think I'm gonna have to put it on the land. That's okay. I'm gonna put it up here in the back corner. That way I can still like work on the front of the island and not have to worry about this house. Happy birthday. Thank you. That's my other grandma. I'm fortunate enough that both of my grandmas are still alive. And so my grandma Guille, who is my mom's mom, and then my grandma Rosa, who is my dad's mom, are both alive. And they actually hung out last year because my grandma Rosa got a temporary visiting visa to come down. And so it was so weird seeing my two grandmas in the same space. It was really crazy, but it was nice. Why is my music not playing? Oh my God. What happened? I think my Spotify crashed for a second. Sorry, Spotify just went down for like 2 seconds. On standby, friends to enemies, please. Well, now Deadpool's in the MCU. He is, well, yeah, technically he is. But I forgive him because he gifted me Wolverine, period. Happy birthday, other grandma. Thank you. Both my grandmas are alive too, not my grandpas though. Yeah, my grandpa Benito, who's my mom's dad, passed away, unfortunately, I think it was last year in February. And then my dad's dad, he's been basically dead my whole life. I never knew him. So I did have one grandpa at one point, but he passed away of old age and dementia. But he did live a good, long, fruitful life in Mexico. Both, we are going to drink sparkling water, please. Also looking like a snack. Stop. My grandma's dead to me. Oh my God, Catherine. But yeah, Deadpool. So I'm still gonna look for tickets. I'm hoping, you know, I love going to movies. If not, I told my friend and my brother, well, Catherine, who's here in chat, I was like, we should go see the Twister movie, but we should see it in 4D, because then the seats are gonna be like moving around and our soda and everything's gonna be spilling everywhere, and it would be really funny. We have a dog that's close to Goldie. That's a good start. I think that is Marcel. My mom's dad died before my mom's and dad's side left before he was born. Oh, so he's dead to you. I'm sorry. Is that not respectful? My fault. But anyway, on birthday topics, kind of talking about my grandma, my brother's birthday was actually Thursday, yesterday. No, Wednesday? No, it was Thursday. So 2 days ago. And he turned 23. Crazy. And he is a Leo, but my brother is like the furthest thing from a Leo you could imagine. He is not a chatterbox whatsoever. He is really, really mellow. And Adam turned 23, period. Happy birthday, Bees brother. Thank you. What is going on with Spotify? Hold on, y'all. I gotta leave the Spotify app and then go back in because my Spotify is just glitching. I don't know what's happening. Okay, what if we go to all discography and then we do play and then we do shuffle? I think that should work. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to keep hitting play. OMG, all the birthdays for Family V. It truly is. I'm gonna call him Ronald, please. My birthday's in February, so I'm like the early part of the year. My brother, mother, sister, dad, grandma, and aunt all come June and later. No, 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 no. 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 Oh, no. Speaking of birthday, it's my freaking birthday twin. Are you joking? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And I can't take him. Stitches, I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna act like I know what you're excited about. It's Stitches. He's my baby. Katie, hello. Welcome in. Cancer, Leo, cuss babies are an enigma. They really are. And so that's my brother. Also, how are you, Katie? Welcome in. Hi. I was just saying earlier to my Canadian friends, I know there's a lot of wildfires happening, so please be safe. And as a Californian, I feel your pain. Sometimes when the fires run so long here, the embers start falling where I'm at, and I'm pretty far from where the fires start, so remain safe and prepared and vigilant. Other updates, so my brother's birthday, regarding, I know I've been updating you on like my health things, so regarding like my leg, I'm thinking my boss is going on a cruise from August 19th to September 5th. In the time that she's gone, I'm going to make an appointment to go revisit my surgeon. And I am going to ask him to run an MRI and an x-ray of my entire left leg to just make sure that everything is okay, because I could be having a meniscus or a cartilage issue due to my knee injury. So I just want to make sure. Stay safe or I'll fight you. I'm trying. I promise you the last thing that I want is surgery. After going through 2 of them, I never want to be cut open anywhere ever again. It's the worst pain in the world. Dislocating and breaking your leg at the same... Oh, that's Kyle. That's close to Dobby. Dobby. Oh my God, Dobby, please. Oh no, it's okay. OMG, has anyone ever told you that you look like a snack? Hi, Camp. Let me get your links. Hold on. I know Camp here, and then Storms. Welcome in. Hi. We're about to get into like the internet things. I'm just giving brief updates on like life stuff. So my leg, I'm gonna go get it checked, and then obviously I'm gonna let y'all know how that goes because my knee cracks like all the time. I wonder if I could get it to crack for y'all. Hold on. Let me see. What is this stream? Hold on. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think you're gonna pick it up, but it literally is cracking on and off every time I bend and extend it, and I've been holding out for months trying to ignore the pain, but it won't go away. So I'm gonna have to go drop like $2,000 to get it checked. V's knee hates her, a new type of ASMR. Bone cracking ASMR exclusive on my channel. Crazy. I hope all is well, but if they're able to fix it, yeah, exactly. I gotta do what I gotta do. I've already been told that I'm gonna have arthritis earlier in life, and I'm probably gonna need a knee replacement, so I'm always gonna have knee issues. Like, that's never gonna go away. But it is what it is, you know. I'm alive and I'm walking. That's the most important thing, because I know there's a lot of people that bust their knee and then they never walk again. So I don't want to complain too much. I'm still fortunate. But Other thing, obviously I mentioned my dad is traveling back to El Salvador to see my grandma, but also my tío Chema. He is the husband of my great aunt who passed about last year as well, unfortunately. And he is also getting kind of sick. So my dad is just kind of trying to, thank you, Katie, trying to kind of handle property matters, but also family out there to just make sure he spends as much time with people as he can. And so that's that. And then I am going to see my grandma 𝐼𝐬𝐜𝐿 tomorrow because okay, let me know if your guys' grandparents or older people in life are like this. Why do people not tell you when they're in pain or when they need help? I actively tell my grandma every time I see her, abuelita, I'm like, let me know if anything comes up, even if you think it's small, call me. I don't care what time it is. I will take you to the hospital. You have, you know, Medicaid, you have Medi-Cal. It doesn't matter where you go, you're covered. Just call me and I'll take you. I do not care if my boss gets upset. I will run to go get you. And I find out through my mom that like the other day, she's like, yeah, my head really hurts and I feel like I'm gonna faint. Why are you not calling me? That generation, exactly. It frustrates me. Also, thank you for 10 likes. I appreciate it. It frustrates me in the way that it's like, because I love you so much, I want you to be okay. And you're not telling me if you're okay or not. And I need you to tell me. So I'm on her ass and I'm gonna go see her tomorrow with my mom. Goated V for wanting to help nonstop. Thank you. I love my grandma. My grandma, it was basically like my third parent growing up for me and my siblings. I owe her my life, truly and dearly. A cat. We're getting a lot of good villagers this hunt. Wait, we're getting a lot of good ones. That might be a good sign. Did you know that if you like and subscribe, you're officially an amazing person? Stop. But that's all kind of for like the life updates. One thing I do want to mention before I get into like the internet stuff. One, the only one actually, I don't know if other people are like this. Like, I don't know if boys have this thing with boys or if, I know girls have these things with girls, but I love when girls ask you like, where did you get your makeup from or your clothes or like whatever it is that you have on? Because it makes you feel so good. Like I went to Flame Broiler for lunch for work and someone said they love my leather jacket and they were like, where did you get it? It looks so cute. And I was like, girl, I got you. H&M, it comes out this month at this time. This is what the item is called. I just love having that connection with people over something so like minuscule for me, but to them, they love how it looks. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. I don't know if guys have that. Any men in chat, let me know if y'all have that kind of thing with guys where they're like, yo, I like your sunglasses or your shoes or your shirt. Where'd you get them? I love having that type of conversation with people. Anyway, I just wanted to say that because it made me really happy. I felt so good about myself, especially because it was blazing hot that day and I decided to wear a leather jacket. V, you're so awesome. Thank you. You're so sweet. The other things, before I get into like internet drama type stuff, I wanted to talk about like news things. A truly feel good moment. It is. I love it so much. One of the things, it's only been 20 minutes and I've been yapping so much. Lord, is that Velma? Ew. One thing I found interesting is, so I don't know if anyone follows along to random news, but I like to read the news for fun. Like I'll go onto Google News and read like international news. And I read an article, a couple actually, about how jinkies, please, about how some marine scientists, biologists, whatever you want to call them, found dark oxygen in the Pacific Ocean. So there was like there's a mysterious phenomenon, which was actually observed like 2012, 2013, I think, where about 13,000 feet below the surface where there's no light, there are photosynthetic organisms like plants, plankton, and algae, which they use sunlight to produce oxygen that cycles in the depths of like the ocean. But now they're finding out that they might also be producing it and consuming it to make what is like dark oxygen at the bottom of the ocean. And but the sad thing about it is they discovered it through sea mining, and like sea mining is like very badly disrupting our environment and like the way carbon is stored in the oceans. So they need to stop doing that. But they found a good, unique discovery, and I thought that was really dope. Like the fact that oxygen exists at the bottom, a new type of oxygen exists at the bottom of the ocean. I thought that was dope. So I wanted to share. The other story I wanted to talk about, which only is like California based, but I think it kind of hit news everywhere. There was this young girl named, oh, Hazel, named Allison Chow, I believe. I Googled what black oxygen is and a company came up. Is a lawsuit, please. She was a missing girl in Monterey Park / like the Los Angeles area in California, and she was 15 years old, of Asian descent, and her mother would describe her as someone who had like really great grades, and she would move between her parents' home because of divorce. And I became very invested in this story because she allegedly was supposed to be heading to her aunt's home, which, if you imagine a map in front of you, is like, say that your home was at the bottom center. She was supposed to head up and to the middle point and then to the right. Instead, she went up to the middle point and then further left and left, like off the map. She was riding her bike away from the direction of her aunt's home. And like for over 72 hours, people, I think, were trying to find this girl. Like people were really invested because she was like 15 miles now in the opposite direction. Their only woman I'd like ruin my life is the aliens from Alien. What? What the freak? Oh, speaking of that, I am gonna go see Alien. Sorry. Side rant. The new Alien movie coming out. My siblings and I are going, and we're very excited. But this girl was missing and everyone was really deeply invested because she traveled for miles in the opposite direction. And you know what is crazy, y'all? She ended up being discovered outside of the ABC studios in Glendale, California. So like slightly outside of LA. And it ends up turning out that she was like telling everyone, I want you to hear my side of the story, because the mother went on like the media and was doing this whole thing of like crying and begging for her daughter to be returned home. Meanwhile, everyone was accusing the father of being uninvolved because he wasn't really showing up on the television. It turns out that she was running away from her mother and her mother's side of the family for like abuse and in several forms. There's a video of her begging the police to not let her go to her mother's home the day before she ran away / went missing. And I just thought it was really crazy because in modern day, we haven't seen a type of disappearance like this where it was a child trying to outrun their mother. I didn't realize it started. Hi, Blip. You came in at a very interesting time. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, Blippy. Can I call you Blippy? I like Blippy. That's depressing. Yeah. I forgot to turn on notifications. It's okay. Don't worry. I know I'm streaming at kind of an odd time, so it's fine. Yeah, it was that poor girl for real. It was crazy. And so to anyone who watches me that is a parent, you know, just be as involved with your kids as you can. Have some grace for them. This time that kids are growing up in is a very, very difficult time, especially in America, in parts of America, the climate of things. So be patient with your children, be good to your children, and if you don't think you can be, do not have children. Jilly, you came in at a really interesting time. Hi, Jilly. How are you? Welcome in. Let me get your link, girl. Blippy's a cute name, period. I'm gonna call you Blippy. Hi, awesome lady. I woke up and saw V started the stream 2 minutes ago, please. But that was one story that like took headlines crazy. The one good feel story, I'm good, just got back from Budapest. How was Budapest? Tell us everything. How was the food? Most important, how was the food in Budapest? That is so dope that you went to Budapest. I'm so happy for you. Ew. Let us know how it went. My mom and I are actually trying to plan another international trip. We just don't know where we're going. She was thinking of going back to Italy, but I told her that like I want to save my money for Japan. Like I finally bought a Japanese language learning book. I'm trying to teach myself Japanese again. I really want to go to Japan. I really, really, really want to go, like really badly. And so I want to save my money for Japan before they start closing it down because these stupid tourists keep showing up and being disrespectful. Today I was forced to go to the outside and socialize. Me, whenever I have to go out. Budapest was hot. Oof, because you were there. And the food was amazing. Goulash was awesome. We ate chimney cake nearly every day. I'm going to have to look up what all of that is. I feel bad for you, Blippi, please. Japan? Yes, Katie. You already know I'm saving money. I'm saving. Because if I go to Japan, y'all, I'm going to have to take a small luggage for my clothes and throw that in a bigger luggage because the big luggage is going to be filled with manga and figurines and stationery and cute, like, cute clothes and plushies and, like, a bunch of random Sunny Angels. Oh! I'm going to go broke in Japan. All my savings are going to drain. I'm going to Spain, but even in Spain... Thank you. You're so sweet. Have fun in Spain with your familia. That sounds so good. It does. Doesn't it? Same Japan is my goal. I have my Japan fund, but it's basically empty. I'm wearing my luggage. Please. RIP my savings. They're going to go down the drain. I need to go to Japan so bad. Is that Claudia? I think that's her name. How many tickets are we in? 10 still? Dang, I feel like we've been to a lot more islands. Why are you Dr. Pepper at a snack pack? Okay, so there's this video of me that was edited by the lovely I Farted. It was where, because in California, we can't really say our T's. We don't enunciate them. Like, people would say, I'm putting this away. In California, we just say, I'm putting. We don't enunciate the T. We don't say I'm putting. We say I'm putting. We kind of... Savannah, hello, welcome in. How are you? We don't really... Not you adding I'm farted, please. And so we don't really enunciate the T. We just kind of run through it. And so they made a pudding PNG tuber of me. And because I love Dr. Pepper, it's my favorite soda of all time, I am holding a Dr. Pepper. So that's the lore between or behind my PNG tuber. V, don't visit Canada for a while. Oh my God, Rig, please. Do you know the second luxury market is so good? They're so apart from the manga thing. Really? Oh, I need to go. Gotcha. Everyone here say pudding too. Queen pudding. Sorry, Kate, I had to say how boring it was. You can carry on with your story now. Oh, the bit of good news. Can't hear because I'm on a call. OMG. That's for 𝐼𝐬/Naman. Hi. But also, Savannah, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being... We're running away. I already saw the bum cheeks. I already know what that was. V says you stink. No, I didn't. Lies. Stop. The really good news I wanted to talk about, because I feel like the news is always filled with so much bad. I want to bring y'all some happy news before we get into like some of the internet drama, which we might not be able to cover all of it. They found... So obviously people have been working very hard to try to find a cure for cancer, right? I don't stink, please. And they recently, scientists discovered the DNA. They found the DNA identifying where the disease for pancreatic cancer starts and how it allows itself to spread more aggressively. And so that might be one big step in them trying to find a cure to one of the worst forms of cancer, which is pancreatic cancer. That is such good news. And I thought I would share because I feel like a lot of people don't know. It didn't really hit the headlines when it should. So I thought that was really dope. Shout out to scientists. Shout out to the people in the world trying to find solutions to bigger problems that affect everyone the same, whether you're rich or you're poor. Anyone who gets this illness is just as at risk as the next person. So I thought that was a cool like medical advancement to share. We've got the worst weather, please. Oh, is that hip hop? I don't know your name. Not, let me not lie. Canada is def boring. I don't know. I just want to go to the mountains, but right now they're burning, so I don't want to. I don't know why I said that. That's not shade, by the way. California has like 10 fires happening right now, and a lot of the times they're self-inflicted because people decide to go to the middle of the woods and have a stupid like gender reveal with fireworks. So, you know, we're burning half the time here in California, and we're always in a drought. I always get a newsletter. Sorry, I'm yawning. Ugh. Every like summer that's like, we're in a drought, conserve your water, we're in a drought. It's like, when are we going to be out of it? So that's California core for you, droughts and earthquakes. The other thing, the 2024 Olympics. I'm so excited. I've been watching the Olympics. Simone Biles, I cannot wait. Also, I can't wait for track and field. Sha'Carri Richardson, Noah. I am so freaking excited for the Olympics. I can't wait to watch them. Volleyball, I love volleyball. I can't wait to see. It's going to be so dope. Spain's the most exciting place whenever I go to Spain. I really want to go to Spain. My dad has been there before. Simone is a queen. Simone Biles and her husband. Because I know he hates when people call him that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, that wasn't to you, Emma. My music has not been playing for minutes. Why did no one tell me? Hi, I'm sorry. It's because Dobie showed up on my screen. Oh my God, we found one. Hi, Emma, how are you? I know Emma has a command, Jilly, so if you want to get Emma's command for me. Hi, how are you? My sister's blasting annoying music, please. Did you see Celine perform? Yes! Sorry, that was probably really loud. Celine Dion, my queen. She ate it up at the Olympics. I died. Hi, Emma. The best one? Exactly. So I'm so excited. I found him. We're gonna keep hunting though, because it's only been 40 minutes and I have more plots to sell. So we're gonna hunt some more. Come home with me. I'm so happy we found him. He's the perfect cottagecore grumpy. And I know that you're very happy, Katie. I know you're hipping and hollering right now. I know you're jumping for joy. My sister's music is at 100 volume. Is she okay? Are you watching? Is anyone else here watching the Olympics like I am? I'm very involved in the Olympics. I love the Olympics. And in the next 4 years, they're going to be in LA. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go. I have to go to one game. I have to go see. Like I have to be there at one of them. I honestly haven't heard anything about the Olympics since the last Olympics. I'm so excited for these Olympics. Every time they happen, I love them. I'm excited to see Simone, Sha'Carri. Yes, all the girls. Let's go, girls. So many strong female players this time around for the USA. I'm so excited. But so that happened and I'm very excited. What is your VTuber? Oh yes, okay, let me explain. So for anyone who's just coming in, my VTuber is chocolate pudding and he's holding Dr. Pepper because that's my favorite soda. So the reason that it is pudding is because in California, if you're just talking at a normal pace, you don't take the time to say pudding or putting, you just say pudding. So it sounds like you're saying like chocolate pudding, but you're saying pudding, P-U-T-T-I-N-G. And in that stream, I was saying, oh, I'm pudding. And so I farted. Mari, sorry, I was trying to read your name. Mari, hello, welcome in. How are you? And so my PNG tuber is chocolate pudding because I see pudding. And it has Dr. Pepper because Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda. And it has a crown because my name's Queen V. And it was made by 𝐜𝐽𝐬𝐜𝐿. Do y'all like it? Is it cute? She just made it without me having to ask. Why is Curly Did y'all see how crazy Curly was going? He was going crazy. He said, this bicep's gonna be strong no matter what. I'm great. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing well this morning. I woke up kind of early to get some things done, to send out some emails, to order some shoes because I have a big work event coming up next week and I don't want to wear the highest of heels because my leg is not doing the best. So I bought kitten heels and I'm very excited. Dobie, yay, Dobie, yay. Okay, now we're gonna get another plot and we're gonna go hunting some more. Yes, I'm so excited. Oh wait, as a tip of time traveling, just turn off the game till it says see you later. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I always completely exit the game. But that's what my PNG tuber is. So that's the lore behind my PNG tuber. Also, I went to my local grocery store the other day and I didn't know they made Dr. Pepper Zero. I'm so excited now. I'm gonna be drinking Dr. Pepper Zero every day. You're welcome, Queen. V, will your leg ever get better or do you gotta live with it? It's unfortunately, it's one of those things that I kind of just gotta live with. Like, I'm always gonna have pain. Not always, like I'm sitting here right now and it actually doesn't hurt for the first time in a long time. And so I'm not always gonna have pain, but when I'm doing things like working out, it's gonna hurt a lot more than the other leg. And I'm actually having to strength train my left leg a lot right now and not my right, because I'm distributing too much weight to my right leg because I don't want to put pressure on the left. And so it kind of just messes with you a little bit, if anything, but you kind of just have to learn to adapt, unfortunately. You know, it is what it is. It kind of sucks. Thank you. It would be great if it got better. And it was good for a long time, but I am thinking that I overdid it when I went to Europe and London. I walked too much for my capability, and I think that's what messed up my leg. So it was my own fault. Your sister stole your food, beat her up. Just kidding. You know, me and my siblings used to fight when we would like take each other's food. Not me, I was a mediator, but my sister and my brother would straight up be like, put them up, and I would like have to split them. They would like drop each other on the floor. They were crazy. Mind you, also, my sister was always the smallest of us, so she would like whoop someone's ass, and she's like 5 feet. It's crazy. She's a Libra. She's an October Libra. Cloud, hello, welcome in. OMG, I have Goldie on my island. I also have Fauna, lucky. Fauna would be a good cottagecore villager, actually. You just gave me an idea. Let's talk infrastructure. I want to sell some land. Let's go. Yes, my foot is itchy. I swear, if a mosquito just bit me on my leg, I'm gonna hip and then holler right after. Damn it, y'all. I think a mosquito just bit me. I'm not even joking. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to look. Hold on. I have the biggest bite of my life. Oh my god. Where's the mosquito? I'm wearing shorts. I'm prime meat right now. I'm a buffet. Wait. I'm just gonna spray sunscreen on my legs and hope that makes it go away. Oh no. Fuck the mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I hate them. Especially because here in Cali now we have the little mosquitoes that you can't see them. They're like the little black ones. It's like in Spain. It is. And so it's flying around. It's gonna eat me. It's gonna get me. How many villagers do I have right now? Hold on. Is this the last plot of land? Oh, this is the last plot. Okay, let's try to make this a good one. Yap. Okay, Briley. Hi, Briley. Close all your windows. I did. It's shut and my fan is going, so I'm hoping that'll keep it away. I'm lucky mosquitoes don't like me. You are lucky. You know, one time I went to El Salvador and I got bitten by so many mosquitoes that I had bites on my scalp, like under my hair. And I got so sick, I had to go to the hospital because they gave me like a disease. It was crazy. It was kind of funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but it was for me. Can you fit, you stupid plot of land? No. Yes. Anyways, mosquito, no problem. Move to Antarctica. Oh my God. You're trying to make me live with the polar bear? Pretty sure if you have a certain blood type. So I have sweet blood. They just like me like that. That's crazy. Crazy work. Oh, but now I have so many things written down to talk about. Jesus Christ. The internet stuff we're gonna get into. I don't know what's going on, but mosquito love me and I hate them. Me too. They hate me. I mean, they love me and I want them to perish. A sweetie to the core. Stop. Oh my God. Thank you. Ah! I almost fell off my chair. I'm sorry. The first topic I want to talk about is kind of an update to something we were talking about last week. It's the whole Cottagecore, 𝐻𝐻𝐻 nonsense. So allegedly, there is more video that's come out now of Cottagecore, this YouTuber, engaging in behaviors or having a relationship with a 17-year-old when he was 22, allegedly, which is 3 years before the incident happened with a 17-year-old 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻. There's also video now that's coming out of the YouTuber Emma Chamberlain when she was 16. Yes, Emma, I'm so invested. But Emma Chamberlain, she's 16 and she goes over to Cottagecore and his now wife 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝's home. And they actually gave her her first ever vape. So they got her introduced to vaping at 16 or 17, which is really sad because no matter if you want to vape or smoke or drink, it is your own habit. You know, I'm not going to criticize because I will have a little sippy from time to time. Just kidding. But vaping is just as bad as cigarettes. You know, in most cases, it's just as bad. And so to introduce someone to that at such a young age is very insane to me. It's very crazy and very irresponsible of you as an adult to make that decision. Where am I? Mosquitoes are less attracted to A-type. Oh, it is wild camp. It's insane. It's taking me forever to get rid of this villager. That is so revolting. What villager is it? I have the same problems with babies. I hate babies and they love me. Yeah, whenever I hear a baby cry in public, I make the joke with my mom, oh, audio birth control, and she gets really mad at me. But I'm just kidding. Like, she gets so mad. I'm like, oh, there's my reminder to take my pill. And she's like, I stop saying that. I have blood type, O blood type, the one which, oh, I wonder what blood type I am. I should know that. And I don't. Mosquitoes also love, oh, yep. Then that's right. He's such a clown. He is. He's stupid. Naru, hello. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. V, no, what's wild to think your career could be commentary? Yep, and you're a menace to society. It's insane. But the other person that no one is talking about enough in this whole Cottagecore and 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 thing, let's not ignore J.C. Calen, because J.C. Calen was also an adult when he was involved with Leah Marie Johnson, who was a child, and also had that whole like scandal where he was on an OF account of his roommate's friend, best friend, who was sometimes under the same roof as them and he was friends with. Crazy. YouTubers don't be creeps challenge failed again. In the other update to the Cottagecore and Tana Mojo situation, I actually have it on my phone. I'm gonna read it off, I think, is TMG, Tiny Meat Gang, who is a company which Cottagecore is involved in, came out with a statement regarding the Cottagecore stuff, but mind you, it was again behind a paywall. So they're not releasing a public statement. And it basically, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's basically them thanking their creators and their audience members, saying they appreciate their support. And then where it talks about Cody is it says this. It says, as we enter into the next phase of the studio, we want to let you know that Cody will not be involved in the day-to-day operations at TMG. What has transpired over the past few days or past few weeks is a personal issue for him, and Cody wants to remove any effect that this is having on your personal and professional lives and the work you and other hosts have done to make TMG successful. Noel will continue to lead the team. His top priorities remain the life and growth of the studio and its talent. Our audiences see your hard work every week, and we want that to continue. They deserve that, and so do you. We have built something truly special, and he's committed to keeping that alive and well. That was, thank you for the lurk, Blip. That is their statement, their joint statement, allegedly. So what that means is basically Cody's still going to be earning money. He's still going to be involved, but he's leaving the internet, is basically what that means. Which I expected. Unfortunate. Oh, it's Benjamin. Hi, Benjamin. Bye, Benjamin. No, you're not Benjamin. I'm so stupid. What's your name? He's a new villager. Oh my God, what's his name? Oh my goodness, I forgot his name. But that's basically the statement that TMG and Cody and Noel allegedly came out with. I highly doubt it. And so that's the update to that story. Fret, thank you. I don't think Cody is going to be coming back to the internet. I truly think that he's going to disappear. And because he's made enough money, some of his videos have like 30-40 million views. This man has billions of views. He has a lot of money. He's still going to be involved in the podcast stuff. He's still DJing and people love him for it. He has his money. He can just go to the wayside and retire. The unfortunate thing is that the people around him are never going to stop getting flack. His wife, 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝, is going to keep getting hate comments. Noel is going to keep getting them. Anyone who's connected to him, they're not going to stop hearing about it because of his inability to speak up and act his age. TBH, is just normal, not the paywall thing, but the rest of honors might try to buy him out because I know one of their... Oh, okay. Well, that might make sense. So that's the update to that. Ew, it's Michael Jackson. The other update is the Alyssa Violet and Jason Nash situation. I just wanted to touch on really quickly the entitlement of creators and influencers. I'm so sick of them. Baby, when there's talent like art and singing and dancing, certain things that I could never touch, right? But getting skinny, getting some filler, dyeing my hair a different color, shaving off my eyebrows, and posing in a bikini is something that anyone can accomplish with a little bit of money, a lot of time, and some commitment. You were not talented for that, babe. So for you to get on your platform and to try to defend a man who was actively acting predatory in his 40s towards Tana Mojo and was extremely neglectful and abusive towards Trisha Paytas while she was going through mental breakdowns, and their relationship is insane to me. Please never shave your eyebrows. I'm not going to. I love my eyebrows. Or just Photoshop, period, rat on a skateboard. Say it like it is. but this man will continue to be online. Yeah, people are gonna support 𝐜𝐫𝐞 no matter what. I mean, look at Colleen Ballinger. She's still running around with the narrative that she's the victim, a 30-something-year-old woman, and that the teenagers that she was grooming aren't. What? Like, are you dumb? So, and if she can still get like 25,000, 30,000 views on a video, I'm sure 𝐜𝐫𝐞 will be just fine, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. The other thing, hold on, my sister is texting me, is there power at the house? Why is she asking that? Did she lose power at her apartment? Oh no. Hold on, y'all. My sister might not have power at her apartment. Oh no. She's gonna be sister the goat. Thank you. She's gonna have to come stay the night at our house. And with toast, because if she has no power in her apartment, she can't leave toast there. Oh no. I'm gonna leave the live. No worries. Thank you so much for coming, Blippy Whippy. Have a good rest of your time zone day, wherever you are, and take care of yourself. Thank you for coming. But anyway, that was the whole Cody thing. That's the whole Allison and Jason Nash, or Alyssa, whatever her name is. The next thing I wanted to talk about, which is an interesting trend I've seen, and the reason I thought about it is because this couple by the name of Tay and Kay on TikTok, everyone praised them for like their really cute relationship, whatever it is. It turns out that he might be a DV abuser, so that's insane. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is, what is this trend of adults acting like kids? You're kind of gross. And I'm not talking about people that like play video games and watch manga, or like watch anime and read manga. I'm talking about the people like her that like when she doesn't get her way, she'll like pout her face and make big eyes and talk like this. You're 30. You're 40. Why are you acting like a child? What are you doing? What kind of audience are you trying to attract, you freak? I see it so much on TikTok, and whenever I've like thought to myself or read comments of people being like, I can't stand this woman. Why does she act like a child? Why does he act like her father instead of her husband? Everyone jumps in. And it's like, it's just kind of weird. I cringe so bad. Yeah, exactly. They act like kids, and it's so weird to me, and I'm so sick of it. Like even the Bella, what was her name? Not Bella. No, what was her stupid name? That one girl, Bella Porsche, which she seems like a dope. She seems like a nice girl, but when she goes on there and she just makes like little childlike faces to songs, you're a freak. You're a freak, and I don't like you now. You're a freak. I see it being such a popular trend on TikTok, and I don't understand. It's just so weird to me. I can't endorse it. I just had to side rant about that really quickly because it's weird. The other thing I wanted to talk about is a big story that actually just happened. I haven't seen Bella do that. She hasn't done it in a while. This is something that she would do at like the very, very beginning of TikTok. Like it is how she got popular, and then she stopped doing it, which honestly was a smart business move. She moved from doing that to like making her coin. So she doesn't do it now. It was like at the very, is your PFP a dog, by the way? It is, right? Sorry. I just got distracted. Bella Porsche is only, yeah, that's kind of true. She was in the military, which is crazy. I blame the internet. Everyone thinks they're eating. Yeah, they're giving us indigestion. Oh, that's your dog? Cute. We love a dog. The other story I wanted to talk about, I first want to preface it, I think, by saying like, just because the perpetrator is someone who has transitioned, who is transgender, doesn't give you the right to be transphobic or to spread transphobic rhetoric, number one. Number two, them being a transgender individual doesn't take away from what they did. It doesn't matter if they were transgender. If they were cisgender, if they were straight, if they were gay, they still engaged in this kind of behavior, and it's still bad. Oh, I need more tickets. The person that I'm talking about is 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝, who was a frequent collaborator and also a friend of the big creator Mr. Beast. Oh, you want to talk to me, Carly? Hi, I didn't mean to pick up that weed. Why are you yelling at me? This man is screaming at my face. It is, look how tired I am, and this man just said, wake up. But the reason we're talking about 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝 is because they were exposed online. I don't know how. I just woke up to Twitter being in a poop storm over it. They were exposed for having engaged in inappropriate conversations and making inappropriate jokes and sending inappropriate media to minors. And I say multiple allegedly because I don't want to get sued. Because though it was at first only one person, now more people have come forward with evidence to allegedly prove that it was more than one. And so, and this was all something that happened pre-transition. So while they were previously male, which doesn't change the fact, but it's just a fact of the story. So I'm just sharing that. And as a result, the first way that they responded is that they deleted all of their tweets on Twitter. All of their tweet history, every single reply, every single media, every single crafted tweet. They deleted it. I need to go, but you're such a sweet person. Thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day or evening or night. Be safe wherever you go. This world's a crazy place, and we will love to have you back next time in whatever form of media I put out on my channel. But thank you. I appreciate you, and do have a happy time zone, Pookie. I was zoned out, mind doing... What? That heart thing is in my way, and I can't read it. Can someone put a period in chat? So that Riggs comment, okay, it moved up, just kidding. Doing a sum up, okay. Basically, 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝, who is a friend of Mr. Beast, was previously male. I only had one ticket on me. Transitioned to female. It does suck. They were found on Twitter being guilty of having engaged in inappropriate conversations with minors, allegedly, through forms of text, audio message, media sharing, tweeting, publicly tweeting inappropriate things as well. And this was pre-transition, which doesn't make a difference. It's still the same person. Doesn't matter. Your actions follow you. And they, as a response, I'm so mad, they autofilled one of your plots. Who did they autofill with? I've had that happen before. I think the worst one I had was an ape. I was very upset, so I feel your pain. Chris, yes, exactly. It is a mess, Rig. Thank you so much. I'm having a lot of fun. Animal Crossing right now is my favorite. I'm trying to grind so that I can like do code shopping next and start building because I want to get started on this island. I'm very excited. But they basically, their first response was to delete all of their Twitter history. So all of their replies, their responses, any media, anything, any person that they followed, they basically wiped it all off. I'm not mad about them. Yeah, basically, up and leaving the family and then engaging with children. Crazy. He's so ugly. Please. Yes, code shopping. Name a person to edit for my edit. Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. No, Megumi Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen. There you go. Is that good enough? Also, hello. Jilly, listen, I love... You know, actually, I'm lying. Make an edit of Danny Phantom. There you go. You're welcome. My chat's a bit delayed for some reason. Oh, you fixed it? Yeah, sometimes you have to leave the live and re-enter. I apologize for that. It's not my fault, but I apologize anyways because I'm a good person. Fushiguro, thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm such a mess. But they deleted all of their Twitter, can I speak? Twitter. And then go. I'm so sorry. What am I saying? Oh, and then they put out a tweet basically saying like, I didn't realize this behavior was inappropriate. If I offended anyone, I'm sorry. If you offended anyone? Boo, you offended everybody. What are you talking about? And so then Mr. Beast recently came out with a response basically being like, I hired a third party. They're investigating the allegations. 𝐜𝐫𝐞𝐝 has been removed from all of the associations with my company. You know, basically removing any involvement that he had, because I'm assuming that he was just as blindsided as anyone else, which is very unfortunate. But I'm proud of the way that he addressed it and he cut ties. He was very quick to just be like, hop off in the ocean, take the walk of the plank, take the walk of shame, get the hell out of here. He was very quick. So that I respect. Not you leaving. It was a bird. I can't speak to that. But that happened, and that was a really, really huge story. Now there's allegedly stuff coming out about Sneeko, courtesy of Moist Critical, aka Penguin Zero, aka Charlie from YouTube. And so that's another developing story. There's just so much happening with YouTubers causing issues in the space. We're still waiting on ⁴ aka my husband, to return to YouTube. To return. Like, this app needs a cleanse. We need someone holy to come back and clean this space, and that's ⁴ But I've seen that he's in Japan living his best life, so I hope that the man is doing well. The kids miss him. Just kidding. I sound crazy. He's gonna block me. Oh, it's 4:20 right now? Make a wish. Where's the villager? Hello? Hello? Am I blind? What? Where's the villager? I'm leaving. You found Apple? Period. Find Samsung. Just kidding. V, that's 1111. You're right. My fault. Yeah, that's Spike. You manifested Spike for me. What the freak? And so that was the big news. The other news I wanted to talk about, which is kind of personal to me, but it's also internet news. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm just kidding. So obviously I was in the past a really big fan of Nicki Minaj. I would probably say I was a Barb. I have since I still bop to her music, but her as a person, I'm no longer a fan of. And one prime example of that is she went on a podcast recently. There was another female rapper by the name of JT. Did I enjoy her album? No. But do I think she's cute and she pays people their tens? Yes. She's really sweet. Nicki went on a podcast the day that the album dropped and was being really shady. And I just want to talk about how I'm really sick of mainly Nicki Minaj, but also other females in the rap game just always pitting themselves against each other. I'm so tired. Like, can people just be nice? Like, why are we fighting? Also, ew! This hunt is not going well. If you have to be saying all the time that you're the queen of something, I don't know if that's because that stands true or because you feel insecure enough that you have to be saying it all the time. I don't know what it is. WW is correct. TBH. Ew. I was like, WW what? Dot. And so I'm just really tired of her fighting with rap girls all the time. Like, first of all, you're turning 40, I think, this year. You're a mother to a child. Like, why are you fighting all the time? Why are we constantly arguing with other girls who sometimes are 20 years younger than you? Like, what are we doing? Why are we fighting? This is crazy. I can't deal with it. It's too much for me. And then speaking of rap girls, the other girl that I'm sure most people in here probably know who it is, Ice Spice, the girl with the little ginger afro, ginger hair, is under a lot of fire right now for multiple things. One, that she might be a fetishizer of a form of digestion. But second, that she is involved with this UK rapper named Central C, and allegedly when they got involved, he was still seeing at the time this other woman girl by the name of Mads or Madeline, and Ice Spice has been throwing blows at Madeline alongside Central C, and a lot of people have been saying like, Katya, hello, welcome in. How are you? Nikki is so odd. The keyword really is odd. Yeah, it's strange. Well, think of the time in Nikki's time, there could only be one girl. That is true. And she just can't come around to the fact that there can be more than one, I guess. And so that's probably why she's struggling. I've never liked Ice Spice's music. Why are you pudding V? Hi, Cruz. The reason that I'm pudding, this is the third time I'm telling this, but I don't mind telling it because it is really stupid, but it's funny. So California, we don't say pudding, like pudding with two T's. We can't say the T's very well here, so we say pudding, like chocolate pudding. So my great friend Els, who I love, made me this PNG tuber for free. She would not let me pay. She put a face on pudding. She put my crown on it, and then she made me hold Dr. Pepper because I love Dr. Pepper. So this is my PNG tuber. And I think it's my favorite one I've ever had. It's so funny. I love it so much. I think it's the best thing ever. And so that is why I'm chocolate pudding. I also just love chocolate pudding. Like, sugar-free chocolate pudding slaps. People don't talk about it enough. Eddie's saying he'll come here soon. Be the homie. Thank you. Oh, it's Sucker. Zucker the sucker. I'm sick of you. But that's the story. But like, the time isn't the same. Exactly. Like, oh, I just punched my mic. I'm so sorry. Get with the times. But how's everyone doing? By the way, a lot of new people just came in. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming in. But that whole thing with Ice Spice is happening. And the one thing I will say I don't agree with, people are going after Ice Spice, which they should. She stole someone's man. That's gross. But also, why are they not attacking the man the same as the woman? This man is actively saying that he's a cheater, that he sleeps around with different women. But instead, you're just going after Ice Spice and not Central C. That's kind of weird to me. I'm terrific, period. We love feeling terrific. Honestly, if someone made me a PFP, I'd never switch it to something like Mahogara, please. Mahoraga, am I okay? I don't like that British fellow. Yeah, I don't like him either. He's gross, he's stupid, he's tacky. But a lot of people like him. So, you know, it is what it is. We can't change people's opinions, but they're all going only after the woman and not the man, and I find that very interesting. The other thing I want to talk about is why is Eminem kind of... Why am I seeing you so much? Why is Eminem kind of cringe? Like, why is Eminem always fighting with Gen Z? He's like, Gen Z is gonna cancel me. Gen Z is gonna cancel me. No, we're not. Shut up. It's crazy because she was a girl's girl. Because he's old? Please, we need to cancel Eminem. You know, he's hearing the voices. Who's the British guy? His name is Central C. It's spelled central, like central, CENTRAL, and then CEE. That is how you spell his name. He has a good voice, but he is an a-hole. He's a jerk. But I wanted to talk about Eminem and how, I'm sorry, but the fact that people are trying to say Eminem has the best album of the year, I know damn well that you're lying. I know you're lying. Eminem, it just feels like he's personal. He's like going out of his way to feel cringe. He's going out of his way to try to be canceled, and it just gives off weird. Like, it's weird. Like, why are you going so far to do this? There's this one YouTuber that's like such an amazing person. Stop. I'm gonna listen to his music, please. He's so unfunny and no one likes him and he needs to be medicated. Oh my god. The Central C, more like butt C. What? But I thought Ice Spice Man was Riot. Didn't her former bestie expose her? Yeah, she cheated on Riot. Allegedly. So apparently people are saying that she's like, the word they call him now is a bop. Don't know what that means, but that's what everyone is saying. Give me a Cottagecore villager, please. It should go to Kendrick Lamar. It should go to Kendrick when his album drops. I already know it's gonna be the best album. If that was a joke, let me know if you got it. I did get it. Thank you. She could be an Ari kind of girl. She could. He has since the beginning. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. I think it feels tacky now because of the people rallying behind Eminem. Eminem himself isn't tacky. Well, sometimes. But the people, like his fans rallying behind him, they're like, we're going to war against Gen Z. The thing you need to go to war against right now is probably the toilet, because you're older and you're dealing with heartburn and you're dealing with irritable bowel syndrome and you're dealing with kids at home. Go be a parent. Why are you trying to beef with children on TikTok? You know what I mean? Like, go be an adult. Stop trying to fight with kids online. That's weird. I listened to one of the songs on the new album and it's I Forgot, please. Cruz, a huge bop, a bop. Y'all better behave. Riley Cruz, y'all better go to your separate quarters. Bark at each other from your separate quarters. Go to your quarters of the ring. Stop it. I think Eminem, the way you mistyped Eminem. I'm sorry. I think Emine. I love the way you mistyped that. That's my favorite mistype of Eminem ever. I think you just moved the words around. Oh my god, it's a Karen pig. Ew. I just don't like her hair. Her hair did her dirty. I was eating, LOL. Briley, stop it. Stop it, Briley. Briley does bark. Stop it. I will put you both on a minute timeout. I don't dislike Eminem the way, but his fans, yes, his fans suck. His fans are very cringe. His fans are very annoying. Does Lil Bro? My goodness. Central C sounds like every other British rapper, not gonna lie. He does, that's true. How many tickets am I at? Should I make this like my last bunch? Because I have an errand. We're gonna make this my last ticket. Whoever's here, we're either gonna take this person or we're gonna autofill, okay? So let's go ahead and let's see who's on this last ticket. Because I do have things that I gotta do. Blackpink isn't that good. You wanna hear who's good? Sorry, I got excited. 21 is having a reunion tour. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to stand in that crowd with my light stick in my hand and just tweak. Like, they have been missing for years and I am so excited. I am so excited. I'm paying whatever price that ticket costs. I'm paying it. I am so freaking excited. I already told my girl Catherine, girl, save up your money because we're trying to get front row. I'm not playing these games. I'm very stoked. Oh, it's Francine. I'm not gonna take her. So we're gonna go a day forward and we're gonna see who autofilled. She's really cute, but she's not cottagecore whatsoever, so. We 21. I have a question, V. Ask me. Ask away. Watch it be a gross hippo. How dare you? I want to apologize for Cruz. He's acting outlandish. Oh my god, stop. Who is that? It is an old K-pop group who they basically, y'all, before BTS and Blackpink came around, Big Bang in 21 walked so that BTS and Blackpink could run. Big Bang and 21 ran the K-pop scene. They ran it. They were huge. They were the biggest groups of all freaking time. And they disbanded after some time. Big Bang still hasn't come back. My heart's broken. Are you gonna ring the alarm? Yes, queen. My alarms are ringing already. I'm excited. That's true. The queens are SNSD. My apologies. But 21 and Big Bang, let's just say V, how dare you? Riley, how dare you? Big Bang needs to be in jail. They do. Some of their members, not all of them, but some of them. My boy Tay never did any harm in no one's life, which is why he was my favorite. And G-Dragon, my short king. And so they never did no dirty. Let's see who autofilled, y'all. I'm excited. Jail? Yes, they've done some bad things, y'all. Look up Big Bang member controversy. He did have drama. Damn it. Free him on the dead. No, you don't want this man free. The type of menace this man was, you don't want him free. I'm telling you. Which is why we stand 21, because 21 has never done anything wrong in their life. Go listen to I'm the Best and everything else that comes off that exact same album. They are the best thing. He was my fave, and his short king abs. Yes, they were. A lot of them were short, and we love that for them. I didn't even see if she said anything. TBH, I don't know half these people you're talking about. In the big six. Are you talking about Drake? Okay, let me go see if anyone auto-filled. They're over here. I'm an idiot. Hey, everybody. Hey, everyone. Out of my way. Let's go see who's in the plot. Are y'all ready? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Is Tiffany the BDSM bunny? Hold on. Oh my god, she is. That's okay. You know, that's not bad. Okay, let me show y'all a picture of Tiffany. Hold on. Because some of y'all are going to be like, what did you just say? I'm not just saying it to say it. Let me show you Tiffany. Hold on. Tiffany's crazy, but she's also that girl. Let me add the image. Where's image? Am I blind? I am. Where's... Oh my god, my dog. Can y'all hear Ozzy barking? I'm so sorry. But this is Tiffany. She's a BDSM bunny. Kind of. Blind ass bit. Excuse me? I remember when Minnie was personally invited to the Finland to wear the royal traditional clothes. Period. Woof. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm so sorry about Ozzy. He is tweaking out. I think because either my sister or my mom are home, so I apologize for that. But this is Tiffany. And so that's who's moved in. I'm not angry about that. That's fine. Well, that's not a terrible villager. Who's honking? Hold on, y'all. There's scandals happening outside my home. Give me a moment. Okay, so I apologize. My sister actually just arrived to my house. So I do have to go, but let me just take a little seat. I appreciate you guys for coming to the stream. She's not Cottagecore. We're gonna kick her out. Don't worry about that. She's getting her ass kicked. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate also all the love on all the videos. The last one I made literally 2 days ago already has over 400 views, and I don't know how to cope. So thank you. I appreciate. I will be back during the week probably with another follow-up video, and the next stream is going to be mortuary assistant because I want to do something spooky, so be ready for that. But I will see y'all in the next one. ozzy won't shut up, so I gotta go. But I love y'all. Happy time zone.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
Get out. Oh, get out. Oh my god. That was my sister. I'm sorry. And I will talk to y'all. I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.